slept through to April 2, and we now are in a position to go and pick up some methane. That's processed so fast. We have 8,000 litres of methane. So let's now see how much we can get if we deliver it ourselves. Now, I'm hoping this process is going to work. We've got the tanker on the back. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, so where can I take it out from? Oh, you know what, guys? To be able to take it out, I'm going to need something else, aren't I? Oh, gosh. What a nightmare. So it's that's the new BGA, that one. So I have this one. I'm going to need sells electricity, no. Sells electricity, methane storage. So storage for storing and distributing and withdrawing methane. 85,000. Oh my goodness. Is there nothing else? Oh my, okay. I'm really, oh, okay, there's some contracts there. I'm really racking up the loan, but I'm going to have to borrow more money. Oh, okay. This better be worth it, because I'm in a tricky situation if it's not. That's the BGA distributor. Let's have a look. I'll stick to the ones which I know will work. So that's the digestate. Collection point for fermenter and residues from fermenters and liquid fermenters. Yeah. I won't do that just yet. So this one. This is the one I need. Just wondering if I could put it somewhere else. So I'm going to want to expand at some point. I did say I was going to put a fence around this. Maybe I won't. I think I'll just do that. So I need to set this now to distributing. That's still going to have to be selling. So hopefully it'll distribute on the hour. So I'll bring you back on the hour and we'll see how it goes. Worked. It actually worked. I forgot to set this to turn this on, so I had to turn this on and set that to storing. So the materials have to go through the incoming to the outgoing, but we have a total of 426 kg. Now the big question is, can we sell it? That's the next big question. Can we sell this methane? It's not giving me an option to, is it? Where else could we sell it? Is it on this list? Methane, methane, methane. I gone past it? Methane, there we go. That's they're not buying. What can I, who can I get to buy? Right, so I need a sell point for methane. So we need to find a sell point for methane, everyone. Okay, let's have a look. Selling station, let's go from the very beginning. Farmer's market, I very much doubt it. That's harvested products. That's pizza. That's the restaurant, I don't believe you can do that. Supermarket. I don't believe so, that's harvested and product goods. It's very unlikely. Yeah. Biomass heating plant, no. Fast food restaurant, no. Debris crusher. It's diesel sale. Let's keep going. Selling point production, let's just see if anything comes in here. Nope. No. No. I know those ones don't, that's about produce. Okay, so we have a little bit of a problem here. We've got nowhere to store this. Sorry, we've got nowhere to sell it. Now, I was quite positive there was a sell point for methane. Unless I don't have it installed. No, I've shot right past now. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go onto the mod hub to see whether there's anything that I can find. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I found this one here, BGA methane pack, and at the bottom it has methane station sale, €5,000. So I've just installed that. Let's give that a go, shall we? Make sure it's installed on this low pack. If that is the case, then we've solved our problem. That would be great. And then if we could sell it, we should be able to make our own money. There is that option of buying that other sell. It's in the factories, but it sells at a factor of 1.5. So it's more profitable. let's get ourselves over there. So let's go production and sell points. So now we just need to find it. Here it is, methane selling station. Is that must be the sell point. If I pop it here. Oh dear. That's made that look terrible now. I bet I can't landscape that as well. Ah! Oh, that's going to bug me. Just going to have to live with it. Okay, let's see now. Have we cracked the case of selling our own methane? Let's find out. Please, 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 please. We have 355. Okay, here we go. So from putting the slurry in, the silage and the manure to the fermenter. The fermenter needs to distribute to the methane storage. Then we need to take it out of the methane storage. We could distribute it to sell it, but I'm going to do it this way around. Open the cover. Start fueling. Oh, this has made me happy. Now we can actually see how much we are earning out of our plant. Oh, let me just wait for this gentleman. I'm in your way. There you go. Still in your way. Apologies. Can you get around me? Take your time. I've got all day. Okay, right. $998. See, already we're earning more money than we were before. That's the most important point. How much have we got going in there? Okay, good. So what we need right now, we need to get more materials in here. So that means we need more cows. We need a lot more cows. The other thing is, if we don't do cows, we could do pigs. Pigs produce slurry and manure. That's also an option. So yes, we've got a busy day ahead of us. I'm going to see you back up at the farm, and it needs getting some more money, so I think it's going to be another contracting day. But I will see you very soon. So I've decided it's probably going to be best if I sell as much as I can that I have in store. So I'm just going to sell some straw. I don't know how much I'll get for 182,000 litres. It is actually the best price at the sell anything that we put down, so I am going to go there. So I'm very conscious we have a very big loan now. In trying to expand, I've overreached ever so slightly, so I need to just spend some time gathering up everything I can to pull back some money back into the bank. Ooh, a little bit too fast there, didn't stop in time. Okay, let's see what we can get out of here. Okay, this is good. Nice. Okay. What do we have around here still? Oh, we have our first canola. First canola oil. Exciting. Okay, so what I want to do now is see where the best prices are for all of these items. Canola oil, canola oil, canola oil. Let's have a look. Just gonna be down. Well, sell everything is second highest, so for speed, I'm going to move everything around the corner and just sell it here. Nice. 2,335. $1,728. Come on, 3,155. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, not my furniture. Getting too excited. $1,950 for the furniture. Last little bit of oil. Okay, good. 3,155. So we don't have any olives in here, I don't believe. Let's have a look. Flour, milk, canola wood. Alright, so we need to go and grab the olives. Put them in here. I also need to check on the other oil production plant. Let me check on the other oil production plant and see whether there's any money up there. So I'll see you up there. Alright, so I've just been around and picked up all the produce that I have on the farm. We unfortunately ran out of olives here, so I'm dropping some off now so that we can get this production plant underway again. So I'm going to pop 2 here and 2 up at the all-in-one production. We really don't want any of these to be running out. There's no need for it. So there we go. I am just going to clamp that. It's not the best. So I've put some silage bales on here. I've got some honey, I've got some lettuce, and I've got some leftover olives. I'm actually going to drive through them round. Because me and these 2 trailers aren't best friends. I've also just popped some manure in the back so I can drop that off at the BGA. I am wondering whether it would be worth putting the silage bales through the BGA. But selling them, I can make more money on silage at the moment, it feels. So, and while I'm desperate for money, I'm just going to sell the bales. Okay, let's turn the corner. Also, while I was doing all this, the contracts disappeared, which I'm a bit gutted about. I should have grabbed the contracts while they were there. It's one of my number 1 rules, grab them while they're there, and I just didn't follow my own rules. So I'm going to check where silage is most cost effective to sell at the moment. So manure, slurry, okay, must be up higher. Okay, bunker small, sell everything, biogas, Larson's. I'll take it to Larson's, I'm close to Larson's, it's only a penny off. Looks like we did just make a tiny bit of money from the biogas plant there. Money went up ever so slightly. I did have to stop for a little while because there was a really nice aerial display of some planes just by where I live. We used to have an airfield, it's now all housing. We used to have an airfield where gliders could take and land from where I live, and now I don't have it anymore, which is a shame. But there are new beautiful homes for people to live in, which is good. Just gonna pop that in there. Okay, let's have a peek around the corner. Nothing new there. Okay, just going to take this round the back. I think what I'll do is I'll disconnect oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Disconnect this ever so quickly. Let me just go and put this manure in the plant around the corner. Oops, sorry, I was thinking about something else then. Up we go. So it's nice we're making money on what we have. There we go. Okay. Just very quickly go and have a look over here. So we have 3,000 litres there. So I might just grab that very quickly as well. Let's get that sold. We're just on a bit of a selling spree right now. I mean, I prefer to be on a buying spree, but that isn't the case right now. We need to sell, 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 sell. I just noticed that the methane tops up there, look. How very cool is that? It just caught my eye. I do like the little details. It makes a difference. In these mods, they are so detailed and it's so impressive. Okay, let's go around the corner. $3,179. That's more like it. That's more like it. I'm very happy with that. Excuse me, little dear. Woo! Don't run out in front of me. Thank you. Could do with those trees being cut back a bit. Right, let's attempt to get this in here. I think I'll try and reverse back in. Let's see. This could all go terribly wrong. See, I'm just not a fan of having all of these on one, so I think I will unload these bales. Seems a bit extreme, I know. Reset. Now I'm going to go onto this one, operating position, get them on here, and then I'll drive in. I do just really struggle with these two together. Let's spin it around. But it is very helpful, really, really helpful to have extra, so I do less runs up and down. Alright, let's get these all on here. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, desperately needed that. So we're back up to 34,000. I am going to struggle to get out of here, I just know it. It is quite tempting to see how much manure is, and if I filled up the manure from here, how much money I would make over. Let's just take £1,000 worth. I'll go down to 33. Okay, so that's just over £1,000 worth, 1,250-ish. Excuse me, Mr. Farmer, I apologise profusely, I cannot drive. Do you know what, I am going to just leave these here a minute. I think I'm going to have to change those. I keep making a fool of myself. So for just over 1,000... we have been able to buy 37,000 litres of manure. So my theory is, if I put this in, will I get more out in methane? Let's find out, shall we? In fact, it can't hold that much, so we're going to have to just leave the truck to do its thing there. So that can hold 20,000 in manure. Let's have a look. So bearing in mind we have nothing in. We have raw, we only have 155 litres of raw. And that's now empty. So, let's see, I'm not going to put anything else in. Let's see if we make more money than what we've just spent for the manure. That would be quite interesting to find out. That would be very interesting to find out. So hopefully, how fast is this going through? So it is moving. I'll leave that there to do its thing for a bit. Let's see if there are no contracts. Okay, so my next thing on my list is actually to mow the lawn and make more bales, which I know no one's going to want to watch. The John Deere needs repairing, so it's not going to be able to cope with this. So I'm going to pop it back in here. Oh, bless me, I'm sorry. Got a little bit of a cold coming on, I think. Would just like to give this all a little bit of a wash. We are getting a little bit mucky here. So while that's pushing through the methane, my focus is just going to be on producing some more silage. And that silage can be used in, as we know, so many different ways, so it's only but a positive. I also could plough this bit of land here and try and get something in. That's also an option. But I am going to cut this grass here. That is my focus right now. So I will do this off camera. You've seen me mow more times than you can probably count. And I will see you very soon. So I've been keeping busy. I have completed that little grass field. We have 11 bales. I'm going to leave them up here to ferment rather than keeping them up at the farm. That will give me the flexibility of if I want to sell them or if I want to put them in the BGA. The other thing I've done is I've sold one of the trailers because it was always just giving me a headache, so I have done that. And I brought the 2 remaining silage bales up here, and I've brought the Massey Ferguson down. I haven't put them in yet because we're still running our experiment. I have also stopped the slurry producing. I forgot to mention that to you, so we know what the experiment is going to give us financially. So remember, we spent circa 1,300. We want to know how much we get out in methane for spending that much money on manure. So I've just kept coming down here to top it up. And I will keep popping down here. Also, whilst I was off camera, I completed a little fertilising contract, so that's all done. And as you can see, we're now up to 44,000. So we need to leave these to ferment. I'm going to leave everything else here. And my next big job really is to finish off mowing the lawn over that side of the field. I probably should give this another little fertilise, maybe next month, I'm not sure. But I'm going to take all the equipment over to the field where the cows and sheep and chickens and horses, get that completed and mowed and baled and wrapped. As you can see, all the equipment is running very low on fuel and all needs fixing. So I have that in mind at the moment, that I do need to spend some money there. I was going to plough another field, but I really don't want to put the tractors through it right now. I need them for basically making money. So I'm going to crack on with this off camera. I'll bring you back once it's all completed. Hopefully we'll get another 10 odd bales. That would be ideal. And then I could put those next to the BGA and we can fill that up as we go. That is the plan, really. Keep that topped up. I'm hoping also that at some point we will be in a position to have a look at how that manure is going. It may be a case that I just need to clock time on a little bit so we can see it working and how much it gives us. But for now, I've got work to do, so I'm going to knuckle down, get it done, and also keep an eye on the contract, see if anything comes up. I actually thought we would get a little bit more on the contract front, but we're just not at the moment. So, as I say, we'll keep busy and wait and see what happens. I'll see you after I finish the field. A gorgeous April evening here. As you can see, I definitely have been busy. So there are 53 bales already wrapped. I do have this side still to wrap. So yeah, lots to do. Lots and lots to do. I thought I'd bring you back very quickly because we do have a fertilising contract available. So I'm going to accept this. Field 17. It'll be good to get another contract underway, get some more money in, but 53 bales. Can anybody believe that? I haven't even finished yet. So I am very excited about this. It's very much needed though, isn't it, guys? We need, these silage bales have been what have built our farm, so we definitely need them again. I'm going to spread them between selling them and putting them in the BGA. It just seems to be the most obvious choice of things to do right now. So I did leave the John Deere here after the last contract I completed. It is just about clinging on. As you can see, it does need repairing. I think I might be in a position to repair it now. I do have 37,000. But I do need to start paying back that loan. I do have a very, very, very large loan. It is only £61, euros a day in interest payments. In real life, that would give me a heart attack. That's a lot of money per day in interest. But on here, it doesn't feel like an extreme amount. So I probably will just keep it there, fix the tractors. I think that's a bigger priority. This tractor, you know, it's not right. I have to maintain it. And if you look down on the right-hand side, look how many hours this tractor has done. Obviously, it's not all me, but 80.1 hours. I suppose in real life, that's not very much. I would love to know. Does anybody know the stats of how long tractors last for? I would love to know if somebody knows that. Because I can imagine them being workhorses, they can go into the hours. On this game, I think I am up to nearly 100 hours, look. 93 hours and 56 minutes. That I've been playing for quite some time, just doing that one field. So I do play a lot off camera. Because by the time this episode comes out, I think this is episode 23. So that kind of shows you how many hours I put in off camera. But that's because I enjoy the game. I'm playing the game because I enjoy it. As you know, the channel isn't monetized. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours. But the idea of doing this was, for me, it was for fun, for escapism. It's just turned out that I've enjoyed it quite a lot, and I am considering making this more of a permanent fixture in my life. So I've always enjoyed gaming. I've always wanted a career in gaming. I know it's going to take me a very long time, but it would be an exciting prospect, that's for sure. But I've always worked with my sister, so I was thinking my sister she's a graphic designer, editor, so she would be great on the video editing side and also get involved with the games. So there's plenty that we could do together still, but I'm probably a few years off of that. And I know to be a YouTuber and a content creator, it is a huge privilege. So, but anyway, I'll see you back at the farm. I've nearly completed this contract now, so I'll see you back at the farm, and we'll decide what to do next. See you soon. Oof. That's very expensive, but committed to keeping them. I've got no other prospects of buying another one in the near future anyway. So I'm just going to pop this away. And what I'm going to do, I think it's late at night now, well, not late. I'm going to try and finish off the baling over the other side, get that all done, so then we can move on to April 3. So I will see you very soon. It is April 3. I did manage to finish off last night on this field. I'm just going round to see all the little bits I missed, because I didn't finish until about 9 o'clock. So I'm expecting there to be some patches. Might be some big patches, I'm not sure. So I'm just going to have a little peek around, and then we're going to have a look at contracts. Yeah, there's some patches here. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah. April 3. Where did the time go? So as you can see, 85 bales out of this field. It's a significant amount. The vulture also is in desperate need of, let's turn that off because that's getting very annoying, that beeping. The vulture's in desperate need of some fuel, so that will be one of our tasks. Oh, that's fine. And I think I'll be, I think I'm going to put a path in here. So turn this into, join this up at the top, make this into a path, make this into a path and put a field here. I think that's my plan. But actually it's not too patchy. So I think I'll leave that there. And let's go down to the biogas plant very quickly. Okay, so it's still not processed all that manure. So it's still got a lot of manure to go through. Let's have a look. Yeah, so the bunker is actually letting us down now. It's not processing fast enough for the amount that I purchased. Was it 30,000? I'm going to have to look back at the video now, you know. So we have 14,000 litres here. I am going to leave it all in here until that 30,000 is complete. So then we're in a position to work out if it's worth buying. I think it's going to be, you know. 30,000 litres. It was about 1,300, wasn't it? Process it through here to get the income that we need. It might actually be our saving grace. It's a bit... Is it naughty? For buying the manure locally. I think it's alright, personally. So I'm going to need to use this truck. I have put everything in that I can, haven't I? Yeah. So we're going to need to let that keep churning away today. And my job, I now need to go and pick up all of those bales, and I wish I didn't sell my big trailer now. Because I think this only holds 16, not the big trailer, the second trailer. But the second trailer gave me a good amount of income, so kind of needed to. But I think what I'll do is I'll leave you here. I've got another fertilising contract there. I'm going to accept that quickly now. I'm going to leave the episode here, so then we can jump into April 3 properly together. Hopefully more than one contract comes up during the day, but that already, the fertilising contract for 7,000 is already a good one. That is great, in fact. The John Deere is all fixed, so I will keep the John Deere on the fertilising contracts as they come up. And yeah, I'm assuming some weeding contracts should come up at some point soon. That seems like the next natural thing that needs to happen. But anyway, what I'll do, I'll leave you here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give me a like. Please feel free to subscribe. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the series. If you're enjoying it, any ideas or suggestions are always welcome. But most of all, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you very much. Take care now. Bye.